Make sure you get it back.
After you've been trying this.
So all of this, what we call in the trade crap, don't need this anymore. It's all over. It was fun while it lasted. Change of image. You're never going to recognize. Giving you.
You two are.
You too.
For instance.
You want to play alone? No, you're in a team. They're in a team. We're in a team. Oh well, I'll tell you what. You can change your teams if you want, and just do it with the person close.
Change the group, sorry.
Please. Cricket is something that the most difficult thing you're ever going to have to do is get it to calibrate. A gymkhana around one particular city, which is what you'd normally do if you were organising an event. We would take you on a gymkhana, since this is all virtual, around the entire world. And we thought that the best thing was to start where we are now. So, any minute now, we will start as soon as you press. You've all pressed the continue button, haven't you? I know you have. Thank you very much for coming. You're very good. Very good. Once you've got your little blue dot, making its way to where we... and we're going to travel straight down. This is the teletransporting. We're going down to the port of Columbus. And here's Christopher Columbus. He's got a message for you, so listen carefully. Right, ladies and gentlemen, once you've taken the photograph, you use it and you set it, but it will happen. Can you see other teams? It's because we're all in the same place. So we're all on top of one another at the moment. Obviously, if this was a gymkhana and people were spread around the city, you wouldn't have halfway up the mountain. But here we are in Australia. And we're going to now do something which we call Reality Plus. But because we're very international, we've written it here as Plus Reality. I'd like you to press the Plus Reality button. Do you see it down there? Okay, now we have to look and find out where reality is. If anyone knows where reality is, they can immediately tell us. But if you just sort of wave it around, you'll find somewhere something is a bit different. Okay, it's over in that direction over there. That's where the Reality Plus is. So you have to turn around and look for it. There it is. Make sure you read the question. And you see, if you move it away from where Reality Plus is, nothing happens. Put it back there, and you're ready to capture. So, you get the idea, ladies and gentlemen. If we're somewhere that is like the outback in Australia, and very possibly it's quite difficult to come up with a decent question, then you can just create your own bit of reality. We've used so far, well, those of us who haven't jumped stages, we've so far used a boat and a plane. So we thought we'd take a horse now, which is the sort of normal thing you do in a gymkhana. I'm sure you've all organised. Riding across the countryside, going around the other side. Obviously, the Reality Plus, if you touch the very top button, it says chat. And you'll see the different teams and photographs of other people who are playing with us at the moment. And you've got the possibility to send whoever you want a message. So obviously, if this were a real gym, it would obviously be Moscow. Thank you. Absolutely right. You would go to Moscow. And how would you travel there? And we thought that we would take you. That's it. I just sent them that. That's the QR button. You just have to try and find, if you can find anywhere in the, please feel free to wander around. Malaysia is down there, As I'm saying, I mean, it really just could be almost anywhere at all. So it's just up to you to find it. Once you found it, you just take a photo.
That's the focus there, right? Just focus there. I must play. Toby, come around here. Toby.
Where everybody is relative to each other. You might want to know the ranking. So, obviously, in that case, you would have to choose whether or not you press the chat, the QR, the plus reality, or the scoreboard. I don't know, which one would you choose? Well, at the moment, it looks like team number 8 and 9 are doing best. That's a joke.
Team 8 is here.
Extra points, haven't you, for being so difficult? So obviously this is the point when you've seen who's winning, who's losing. Boom, off you go and send them some nasty things. Well, the penultimate part, actually. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd like to thank whoever sent that to me. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. You're Ferrari.